Hey Cancer, so I'm here to get some messages of guidance and clarity for you. So this is not date specific, so whenever you come across it, there's something here for you. Alright, so I already saw what that was. Okay. So I see you looking to come out of sort of this period of, well, you have the strength, or you're gaining the strength to come out of sort of this funk or this period of lack or some challenges that you've recently been going through. So definitely see you having the strength and courage and knowing and trust in yourself to get out of that space and to look forward and to look toward something better for yourself and an improved situation. What else? Okay. Yeah, and so I'm hearing that for some, there's some things happening that need to happen for all the parties involved. So it's sort of like everyone's getting what it is that they truly need out of the situation, and they're going to learn the lessons that they need to learn and that they've designed for themselves to learn. So if you are, because I feel like some of you are feeling like, this party needs to be feeling this, or I don't think that they're fully understanding, or that, it seems like only I am going through this or suffering. But trust and know that everyone will learn the lessons that they need to learn. And if they don't, then they'll just have other experiences until they do. And I do see you in this space of moving toward healing and connecting with your strength and power to allow yourself to do that. Yeah, okay, so we just kind of touched on this a little bit with not being focused on what others are going through, or making sure that others are learning their lessons because, you absolutely do not do that. You can rest assured in knowing that everyone will learn the lessons that they need to learn. So it's all you need to do is just focus on yours and focus on what it is that you need to learn. All right. Okay. Yes. So this period is moving. It's moving you forward, and it's allowing you to release a lot of the anxiety and stress and pain and struggle, and release that so that your passions can be ignited on the things, the projects, the partners that you're truly desiring and truly wanting. So you're really letting go of the things that aren't serving you and that are no longer providing any value in your life, and you're moving toward the things that will and the things that do. Okay, so what type of challenges is Cancer going to encounter during this period? Let's see. All right. Staying connected with your inner guidance, your source, your guides, because they are, so I'm hearing just don't lose faith, don't lose hope, because I think some of you have really been, this really took a number on some of you, and I don't want to say it's caused you to lose hope, but it's really caused you to question it and question where your guides are. And if you do have that support, but you absolutely do, and that's going to be the challenge again at this time, for you to remember that you do have everything within you that you need, and your guides are here supporting you and loving you. And if you need more physical confirmation of that, you can ask for that. You can ask them for their assistance and guidance and support because they are always there, but you do have free will, and so they're not going to infringe upon your free will. So you will need to ask, and when you ask, you will receive in the right way for you. So you need to have no expectations. You need to not try to force things and try to control things to receive the outcomes that you are desiring. So, and also staying connected with your intuition. That's going to be a challenge for you at this time, but I do see you getting the strength and gaining the strength to do that. And for some of you, you may want to just kind of go through your budget again, because I feel like there's sort of this draining of resources and energy that's happening that you are going to be putting a stop to. But just be aware that it is happening, and I think you are aware of that, essentially. And some of you have already been able to recognize that and stop it, and then others of you are just, again, as a Cancer, you're just caring and loving, and it's easy to get taken advantage of, but you're going to be putting a stop to that. Okay, so let's see what other challenges, any other challenges. Okay, thank you. Yeah, stepping into your power. And again, there's definitely like a financial message, or a message for resources and foundation and building that just be very mindful of that during this time, so that you're not getting taken advantage of in that sense. Okay? And sticking up for yourself. That's also going to be a challenge. So you will have the strength. You will have the strength. You have the strength already. And you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the courage to do that and to stand up for what's right. And you will do that. You will do that when you're ready. Okay? So let's see what good stuff is going to come in during this period. Let's see what else. Opportunity. Yeah. Okay, so the things that are no longer needed are falling away and will be replaced with much better, greater opportunity. And for some of you, this is absolutely financial rewards, a position, higher paying, or a partnership or collaboration that's going to be fruitful and bear fruit in some way. And for others of you, it is just new opportunity, new love, new ideas, new strategies, new goals. Yes. And like I said earlier, rest assured that you don't need to do anything for making sure that others are learning their lessons, because they absolutely will be. And if it looks like they're not, then just focus your attention on you and how you can continue to thrive and heal and grow, because you're not privy to all that's going on with others. So again, if it's looking like they're not, then just rest assured in knowing that everyone will at some point learn those lessons that they've designed for themselves to learn, in order to get them righted on their path, or allow them to continue on their spiritual journey. Okay. All right. So let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's get some oracles. Yes, you are divinely guided and protected. Absolutely, during this process. So never question that. Never think that you are not, because you absolutely are. And again, if you are in that space of trying to make sure, yes, if you are like definitely trying to make sure and, communicating out, or, gossiping, or just getting your side of the story out, it's just just think, like, how is this going to benefit the situation? How is this going to benefit me? Is it really going to help me to, be telling the story? And yeah, like, how is that going to benefit me, essentially, is what you should ask yourself. So before you take action on that, really think that through. And I see, like, with this in reverse, that some of you will absolutely do that, and you'll remind yourself of, like, yeah, that's just not helpful to the situation. I'm just going to focus on me and my family and the things that I have going on, and that is where I'm going to shine. That is where my foundation, my legacy is going to be built, by taking the action in that direction. All right, so what can Cancer do to get their best outcome and get on that highest vibration? What can they do? Yes, let go. You have to let go of the situation. You understand the lessons that you needed to learn. You understand why it happened. And if you don't, then it may be just as simple as to show you what you don't prefer and to show you more about who you authentically are. So even if it's just that, you can trust in that knowing, in that understanding, and you can again start to focus on what you came here to do and the legacy that you're building and leaving behind. Because it's time to really focus on your happiness and your fulfillment and the things that are going to get you there. And allow you to get on your highest vibration and stay on your highest vibration. And I do see a lot of you more spiritual and expanding your knowledge in that area and your wisdom and your healing. Yes, but what else? Let's see, what else? Any other messages? Yes, okay, so you have the Queen and the King, and you have the Four of Wands here. Yeah, so as soon as you're letting go, as soon as you're able to do that, you're getting those emotions, managing those in an appropriate way, to where it's like you're feeling what you need to feel, you're appreciating that. You're thanking your source and your higher self for that experience because you learned the lesson that you needed to learn, and now you're ready to move forward. Yeah, you definitely are mastering those emotions and growing spiritually. All right, so let's get some oracle messages. So what messages do Cancer's higher self have for them? Let's see. Yeah, clarity and building. Okay, all right, you're getting that clarity. You're absolutely getting that clarity. Like I said, you're managing your emotions in a constructive way. That's going to allow for you to take the time that you need to get that light and connect with that light. And expand your intuition and your knowledge and your wisdom in a spiritual way as you approach your new beginnings and building your legacy and what you came here to do. That is beautiful. I love that. What else? There's so much light here. There's so much light here. You have all this light. I mean, he even has the light that he's collecting. There's light here, light here. Yeah, this is wonderful. So I definitely see some of you gaining a greater sense of spiritual enlightenment and getting back into your self-care practices, especially with your eating habits and exercise and getting out in nature and reconnecting with Mother Gaia and the earth. and also with your intuition and your source and your spirit guides. I see you kind of doing this clearing and letting that negative energy, those negative belief systems and things that just, again, aren't serving you, and that stale, stagnant energy. I see you just coming into your full light and getting the healing, fresh new energy, the love, the light coming in, so that, again, you're able to refocus yourself and refocus your path back to where you want it to be. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna close out with some cards from Rumi. So what messages do we have for Cancer? Final messages, please. I meant to only get 2 because I do read these. So, all right, so we have the right choice. Not every eye has vision. Not every sea contains pearls. When you are drawn away from a tantalizing sweet shop, trust that there is a more delicious array of confectionery just around the corner. Yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish when you realize the hand that removes is the same great hand of the beloved that bestows even greater gifts. Absolutely, that's what we talked about, letting go. Like letting go so that your abundance can come through and come in. You can get back to building your foundation and legacy. What else? We have the Angel Rasbar. Tell me the truth, I asked love. What are you? Am I the everlasting life? Love said, I am the recurring joy of living. The great beloved sees what is in your heart, what it is you wish to offer, and is saying yes. Will you choose to put aside your doubts and believe in yourself? Will you believe in the power of divine love that reaches out to the world through your willing soul? Yes. I knew your tremendous heart wanted to serve more than it wanted to fear. Yes, absolutely. So in that process of reconnecting with your true authentic self, your source, your spirit guides, your intuition is bringing that healing that you're seeking to help you move on. We have Passion of the Wild, Red Mother. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of the drunks. Here is your invitation to lay aside despair, to put aside doubt in the capacity of the human heart, even your frustration and impatience. It is time to quit whipping others, no matter how noble the intention behind the whip may be, and start dancing ahead. Here is your big cosmic yes. This is wonderful to end up on because this is really what we've been talking about this whole entire reading, as far as letting things go and not focusing on making sure that everybody's learning the lessons that they need to. Rather, ensuring that you learned the lesson that you needed and you designed for yourself, and then looking forward, staying in the present moment, identifying your hopes, dreams, things that you can focus on as you move forward. And that's really the key for you at this time. All right, Cancer, so those are the messages I have for you. Please like and share this video and leave me a comment below to let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and we'll talk soon.